Welcome back to another video. Again in my bathroom, big shocker. Today we're going to be giving this wig that I have already on my head a little makeover. I put this headband on because I wanted to try that new cool girl headband look. And I kind of like it. What do you think? Ignore this, it's laundry day. But anyway, we're going to be following a Mondo tutorial on how to cut layers, specifically the butterfly cut. I just don't like how this wig sits. It's very heavy like right here, and I don't really like that around my face. I gave myself preliminary like a bang situation already just because you guys know I got my bangs cut recently, and I still want that look even though I'm trying to grow my hair out by next spring. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're sitting in that protective style life. And this is not the same wig from Amazon that I used in my previous video, but it is from Amazon. It's from Love Me Hair and their shop on Amazon, and I will link it down below. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna shower because I have somewhere to go, and then I'll be back and we'll start the tutorial. Okay, I'm back, and I put the wig on regularly now. Took the headband off, and I'm not gonna glue it down just yet. So basically I have a brush and some hair shears. Hair shears. I have a spray bottle, and then I have my Wonderlace Bond adhesive. I love this because it lasts all day, but it's so easy to come off. Like a little spritz of water, and I just put it right here. Slides. I don't even have to pull it. I just wait. It deattaches from my scalp, and then I just pop this sucker off. I'm gonna stand here, and I'll put the video over here.
Hello, Miss Manny Quinn. You look stunning today.
I just want to say the name of the video is Pro Hairdresser Guide to Doing a Butterfly Cut at Home by Mondo.
You are getting a cute haircut. I know, it doesn't happen that often where you guys get to not get something bad done to your hair. Today, you're the chosen one. How do you feel about that?
Me.
Anyways, so what you're gonna need in order to do this little butterfly cut project, baby, is a few things. The first thing is wet hair. Yes, that means you watching, trying to do this haircut, you also need to wet your hair.
All right, let's do that real quick, because mine's clearly not wet. I'm gonna avoid the water right here because like I said, that adhesive will not stick. But I'm just gonna make sure I dampen the rest. And like I said, I did already cut. You can see these pieces right here. But the rest of it, I did not do. So hopefully it'll be a little bit like easier for me later on connecting them. I have a base because I do like where I put those. So the hair is wet, okay? And I will be getting rid of this cone head situation. Don't you worry, because I am not a fan. But the hair is wet. All right.
Is the microphone on me? Hello? Wet your hair. Because I already know so many of you are going to watch this and then not wet your hair. If you wet your hair, it's going to help make the haircut more precise. It's going to be easier for you. You're going to actually be able to cut through your hair without it being a huge annoying issue. Like I see all the time in these videos where people try the stuff I tell them to do and they don't do it right, and then they don't listen to my directions, and then everything comes out wrong, and then I feel bad and everything is bad. Sorry, our hair's wet. Great, awesome guys. We're doing good so far. Now, obviously, we're going to comb this shit out. Beautiful. You probably have these, hopefully. You're gonna use both of them. That's great. Awesome. Optional moment. It's an optional moment if you...
I don't have hair ties. Okay, good to go.
You want to overachieve in this haircut and you have very thick hair, thinning shears are a friend. When you're doing a layered look,
I need those, but I don't have those.
Really quick cuts. These babies are essential. You can get those cheaply too somewhere. I don't know, do your research. Do I look like a researcher to you? No. We're going to comb all the hair forward from the apex. So, gorgeous, easy. If you don't know what the apex is, it's the highest point of your head. And you can find it if you just lay something flat on the top and you see where it touches. So I'm going to comb all of that forward from there. This doesn't need to be perfect. You know, obviously take your time with it, babe. Don't rush it. But you're doing great so far. And I'm just really proud of you. Head is turned this way towards me. That's her nose. We're going to go from the apex to behind the ear. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. There we go. That's right. And that, ladies and gents, and everything in between. That is our first section. Oh, your hair is very soft, Miss Maker. What have you been doing? We got that all good, all pulled tight, looking fabulous. And I am going to use my small teeth on the comb, and I'm going to make this all nice and flat to the head. I'm pulling everything now to the middle of the brows. You do want to look like a unicorn. That is when you know you've done this section correctly. Make that as flat as possible, as straight as possible. Take our elastic. Put a little ponytail in there, babes. Now, as you can see, this is already very similar to the wolf cut, except the wolf cut, if you remember how to do that one correctly, because nobody really knows how to do it correctly, you just pull all the hair into one up here. This one is a bit more whoosh. This one is less whoosh. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it that way. And then on the back, here, flex your arms. You gotta do some push-ups before you do this.
Yeah, because my arms are just hurting.
Right up. Grab the hair,
that was a lot.
and we're gonna do a really high pony right to the apex, the highest point of the head.
This is a glueless wig, not a like 360 lace, whatever. So if you see something you're not supposed to see, no, you didn't. You know what I mean? All this hair just not even gonna fit because this was originally a bob. But we're just gonna do our best. I don't want to turn around. I don't. But I mean, that is my dog Jake going outside to go to the bathroom. Hey Jake. Hey. Okay. That's pretty good.
If there's one thing you ever learned from me, it is the word apex. Actually, I don't want that to be the only thing you learn from me. It's kind of lame. I want you to be able to be the best hairdresser for yourself ever. That's my goal for you. Throw that hair tie in there, girl. We are already on step 3. We are rolling and moving and grooving, and it is going fast. That is our sectioning, baby girl. This is what you should look like. Half unicorn, half pony. Kind of vibing with it. All right, we're ready to cut. I need you to do a little meditation for me before you do this. A little breathe in. Breathe out, and a little bit of like concentration needs to be involved with this. Just like don't mess it up, okay? And hopefully your hair is still wet, and if it isn't, grab a spray bottle or something. I don't know, figure it out. Now, what we aren't gonna do when we start cutting is go like this and cut. We did put this at an angle on purpose, and we wanna cut in that same angle, continuing that line, not like this. That's very important. Are you listening? Now, with the wolf cut and with the butterfly cut, it is so essential that you take enough hair off. I do see it so many times where people will just give themselves a trim with these, like.
That's scary when it's a wig, but it's fine.
That's not enough hair. This is not going to be visible when you let it down. What you have to do is you have to cut off a significant amount of hair to see this haircut really come to life. But I do want you to work your way up. This sectioning is super easy. You can start off small. You can cut off 2 inches at a time and work your way up. You definitely don't need to do the whole, boom, 9-10 inches off at once. So do experiment with it. Do not do it all at once. And don't tell anybody that I told you to do it if it looks terrible. Yeah, don't do that. We'll just let's keep it between us. Alright, but she's going to get a significant amount of hair off because she wants it. I'm going to cut off this much more. Alright, that's like 2-3 inches.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do it like right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. There it is. That's how much it was. All right, like 2 inches. The model in the video, the mannequin is a lot, her hair is a little bit longer than the wig I have on top of my head.
Oh yeah, baby. The first cut has been accomplished. We did it. We did that together. And you
high five.
Slayed. Next, we are going to try to cut off the same amount of hair. Instead of going all the way up, we are going to bring this one a little bit forward. And this one, I am going to cut off the same amount of hair. So about 4 inches. You can use your fingers to measure hair, by the way. 2 fingers is on average about 1 inch. So I'm going to try and cut off about 4 inches off of this top while directing it forward like this. You can't see anything, can you? Woo! We did the cut. Congratulations. It is not easy.
I think that was a little bit
and
more.
Then we're gonna let this.
That was definitely a little bit more. Okay, Moment of truth. You just let it down. So I see some layers. I do. These up, that's shorter. Okay. And let's do the front. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, oh my god, it definitely worked. I'm still so mad that this was like what my hair looked like at the beginning of this year. And then I ruined it. But we're getting her back. Wow, oh my god. It's so cool. I love it, it's so good. So good. Layers, layers. Love it. Let's keep going.
Connect the dots here. All right, this is the last and final step. See how this in the front is a bit shorter than the layering in the back, and we have this kind of like, we're just gonna subtly get rid of that on it.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing because there's a gap from here to down here that needs to be connected. And then on this side, it's pretty, oh no. There's a gap between there and there, so yikes. Oh.
Oh, girl, she looks fine as hell. The look is...
All right, so that is done. And now I'm just gonna go style it, give it some body. Okay, so I accidentally glued down part of the bangs. This is the hair, guys. This is the hair. I want this to be so much higher because that's bangs. There we go. A little bit more bang action. All right, this is the hair. I really like it. The bangs came out so good. I'm living my Rachel Green fantasy. I'm running late for dinner, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Please also subscribe. I want to know what you guys like, and I want to, you know, have a little family. So subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.